From the Pacific Northwest to where you are in Los Angeles, the Lakers, of course, and you were part of our NBA free agency show. Rob Pelinka, very busy. This news coming now early afternoon. D'Angelo Russell looks like he's going to resign and stay with the Lakers here. Just give me a sense of how he still fits, obviously, and what the Lakers are doing to try to make another run at the postseason here.
Yeah, they're convinced, and I just talked to a Laker source on the phone just before you and I were able to visit. This is the second of three dominoes they thought were critically important. They wanted Rui Hachimura back. He's back. They wanted D'Angelo Russell back. As you noted, he's now back. It's the starting point guard of a team that obviously made a conference finals run just a little bit ago. And the next bit of business will be Austin Reeves. And you've got Gabe Vincent coming in. Cam Reddish is not a world beater in terms of a name, but the source I talked to just feels like they have the core that they had. They're adding some upside guys, lottery guys whose careers haven't gone the way that they wanted. They're very excited that D'Angelo Russell is returning, and it's a player-friendly deal. It's a 2-year deal. As I understand it, it has a player option. But they feel like right now with LeBron James and Anthony Davis, they have a window, and that it was really important to bring back those three guys. Rui Hachimura, he's back. D'Lo, he's back. And Austin Reeves will be the next bit of business the Lakers target to try and have this core team that they think can compete for a championship next season.
Bill, before I let you go, just to follow up to that in terms of Rob Pelinka, I think really the trade deadline is sort of a line we can circle and said, hey, things were then trending upward. You followed the team closely, obviously. Is there something specific to that date? Is something different than he's naturally done? How do you best describe sort of the upward trajectory that we've seen since then?
Tommy, you're going to get me in trouble. This phone's going to vibrate in about 3 minutes. I'm from somebody from the camp of a guy whose name rhymes with Shimon Mames. Look, LeBron's people don't like this, but I think it's a great question. And the answer is Rob Pelinka was liberated the trade deadline in February to really start making decisions with less of an emphasis on what LeBron wants. And the joke around the NBA, and it's a good one, is LeBron's one of the best players of all time and one of the worst GMs of all time. But the fact is, in the modern NBA, players have a lot of say. LeBron had a ton of influence in that Lakers organization. That sort of went away in February, and the moves Pelinka made obviously were effective. And the difference, that demarcation line, is when Rob Pelinka really had the ability to make decisions regardless of what his stars wanted.
That's the very latest. Bill, certainly appreciate the information and insight as always. The Lakers, they were busy at the trade deadline, as we talked about, and during this free agency period, taking a look at the D'Angelo Russell news. Again, that just coming down early afternoon here on Saturday. But Rui Hachimura, Gabe Vincent coming from the Miami Heat, getting $11 million per year. And Austin Reeves still not on this list, but the goal is to have him on. There was a thought that perhaps the Lakers would have to part ways with either Hachimura or Reeves, but it could be a possibility that they keep that core in addition to the additions that they've had.